Good Monday morning from NASA's Kennedy Space Center here in the Sunshine State of Florida. I'm Will Robinson-Smith, reporter with Spaceflight Now. It's good to be with you here as NASA is actively counting down through their wet dress rehearsal tanking test for this rocket right here, NASA's Space Launch System rocket with the Orion spacecraft on top. Taking a look at the countdown clock behind me, we're a little bit more than 11 hours away from the opening of the test window, which begins at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. Could go as late as 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. And the reason they're doing this tanking test is so that they understand how the Space Launch System rocket will operate when it comes to the day of launch. And that will send 4 astronauts around the moon and back on a roughly 10-day mission with a splashdown off the coast of California at the end of it all. Now, as far as what the test involves today, they're going to be taking this rocket down to about T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds. Then they're going to pause for up to 3 minutes, then continue the countdown to T-minus 33 seconds, pause again, recycle back to the start of the terminal count at T-minus 10 minutes, and then go all the way back down again to T-minus 33 seconds. And so, again, they have the countdown clock up here. This is the L- clock, so this will continue to run. This shouldn't pause unless there's an unscheduled hold within the count. There are a few scheduled holds in the count. Actually, we're in one of them right now as I'm recording this. You see the clock here. I'll go back to this for a second. We're L- 11 hours, 10 minutes, 45 seconds. When that clock reaches L- 10 hours and 20 minutes, that's when teams are expected to conduct the go, no go poll to proceed into tanking. And then the hold that we're in right now, which is T-minus 8 hours and 10 minutes, that will lift once this clock reaches L- 9 hours and 20 minutes. So a lot to juggle, and that's why we've got dedicated live coverage for you. You can see our John Pisani setting up right behind me over my shoulder, just part of the team here at the Kennedy Space Center, working hard to bring you live coverage of this all-important tanking test today. So be sure to join us a little bit later on in the late morning, and we will go through the remaining process for this tanking test, what to look forward to for this Artemis mission, what teams are going to be watching out for when it comes to this tanking test, both from the teams at NASA and the folks over on the other side of the spaceport. I'm talking about Cape Canaveral Space Force Station and the folks that manage the Eastern Range. So we hope you're able to join us for live coverage. We've got a lot to talk about and thankfully a lot of time in which to discuss it. So for now, I'm going to sign off, get things ready. We hope you join us for our dedicated coverage. And of course, you can always head over, check out views of this rocket whenever you want, 24/7 on our live stream called Artemis Live. For now, signing off here at the Kennedy Space Center. We'll see you soon.